So why won't a record label sign me? All right, a deal, right? In 2000 and whatever year we're in, 17, 18. A record deal is like a loan from a bank, right? Number one. So when we know about loans is you can't get one unless you don't need it, right? So the only way you can get a deal or signed is, you know, let me just be general and keep it real, is if you're already making money on your brand, right? Of course, you could have a parent or a family member that's in a label or somewhere, whatever, cool. But if you're just some random dude on the street, they care about the dollar signs, right? So the ways that labels identify people right now is, are you actually selling? And if you're in the 13 to 17 demographic or 35 and older, those are the only people who really buy music. So an 18 to 35 age demo, it's like Shazam's. So is your shit popping on Shazam? Are people hearing your stuff and getting out their phone and saying, boom, who is this? That's the way the music business is identifying who should get a deal right now, right? So it's very hard to get people to find your music if you're not paying for placements. If you're not on the radio, if you're not on TV, how the fuck are people in random ass places gonna be like, oh, well, I just found so-and-so's music, let me Shazam this shit now? Like, so it's basically a money game, right? So if you're not already spending money on your music, how are you gonna get it heard? And then how are you gonna get the shit Shazammed? It's basically not gonna happen. And that's why no one can understand, oh, how do I make money or get a record deal? Because you can't, nigga, you don't have enough money, right? And people are always told like, oh, I'm not spending money on my music. Come to New York City and see Jay-Z 444 on every fucking bus and every taxi. Like, what are you talking about? They didn't say, oh, we like you, we're gonna put you so everyone in the millions of people in the world could see your ass today up here for free. Yeah, right. So listen, you have to start figuring out who your fans are and spending a little bit of money to get that first 100 to 1,000 people. Once you do that, you can figure out how to make more money by selling them shit. And once you start selling them shit, okay, bam, like, okay, let's get the money rolling in. And then you can start paying to get your stuff on radio or it's heard on YouTube, etc. All right? And you can't actually pay to get on radio, it's illegal, but you can pay a radio promoter to approach people, blah, 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 whatever. There's other videos about that, but that's how it works. So the reality is you won't get signed until you are already on. So you gotta make that shit happen. I'll talk to you soon.
Hey, thanks for checking out this video. The real point of Artists Up Next is to challenge you to work with us to get you 1,000 fans over this next year. Yeah, 1,000 people buying, listening, and telling the whole world about what it is that you're doing. Are you up for it? The choice is pretty clear. You can click the link below this video and start on the process of taking over the world, getting your music heard, and making your dreams a reality. Or you can continue running around in circles and living a boring life. The choice is pretty simple. Click the link below and make your dreams become a reality. Let's get to work. We'll talk to you soon.